Good morning, ladies, gentlemen, and people who, for some reason, identify as other. Today we're going to be doing a pack-a-crackathon, where we will crack this pack and see if it has any crack in it. Now, does it have any crack in it? I doubt it. If it did have any crack in it, would I be in a lot of trouble? Probably. So let's get going. Now, I've never actually gone into in-depth look at kind of these packages. You'll notice they've got these little tabs here, which ideally should help with opening it up and getting to the actual pack. But you'll notice you pull this up and they don't really do a ton that you couldn't have done beforehand. Overall, as far as packaging design, I'd give this 2 stars. Let's continue opening. Now, as you can see, we have, I believe that is the evil queen stepmother from Snow White. I wasn't aware that they had done a crossover with Snow White for this set, but that's what you get for not being aware of stuff. First up, we've got one of those art cards. A full art swamp. Ooh, a ceremonial knife. Now, this lets you make a blood token. Many of you have been asking what my opinion is on blood tokens. I think blood is icky. Next up, we have a blood servitor. He also looks like he makes a blood token on ETB. Bleed dry. Minus 1313. 4 mana. Meh. Gift fangs. Cartographer's Survey. Look at the top 7 cards for your library. Put 2 land cards from among them onto the battlefield tapped. The rest on the bottom of your library in a random order. I think, at least as far as Commander's concerned, you manipulate the top of your library enough, this could be good. And I think, for Limited, I'm assuming Limited and Draft are still a thing. This is obviously a set booster because WotC does not support Draft anymore. But hypothetically, for Draft, this could be decent. Ancient Lumberknot. Fearful Villager. Transforms it into the Fearsome Werewolf. Lantern Bearer. Transforms into Lantern's Lift. Here we've got a card in the special artwork. Unholy Officiant. He doesn't transform. Old Rutstein. Enters the battlefield, beginning of your upkeep, or at the beginning of your upkeep, mill a card. If a land is milled this way, make a treasure. If a creature, make an insect. But non-creature, non-land, create a blood token. Huh. This could go maybe semi-decently in a deck with that Planeswalker from Modern Horizons 2. Who cares about bugs? Our foil is a repository scab. And a garbage token, because they didn't want to give me a good token. Overall, I'd give this pack a D-, because I got one rare that I don't think is worth anything. Which is why we always buy singles, even if you're at Target and think, hey, I haven't done a video in a while. I should do a video. Well, you in fact should not do a video, because being a YouTuber sucks. Because you work and put all this effort in, and people say, hey, I'll sponsor you, and then you don't get money, and then you don't get money, and then YouTube doesn't give you money. It's like, god damn it, YouTube. What's wrong with you guys, huh? Is it because I curse too much? Is it because you think I'm too edgy? I'll have you know that all the people who you're calling woke today were who you would have called 5 years ago edgy. It used to be edgy to not think that black people should be slaves. But look at what happened now. We went to war, and we proved black people should not be slaves. It used to be edgy to say that, hey, the U.S. should be involved in wars and in foreign affairs. But look at us now. We invaded Germany, and next thing you know, we've had a standing army ever since then. But what do I know? Maybe this specific form of edgy won't in fact be known as woke in the next couple of years, weeks, or days. That's going to be it for today. Remember to, like, share, and dislike. Because disliking no longer does anything because they got rid of the dislike button. Why did they do this, you might ask? Well, that is because the people at YouTube are in fact smoking crack. Which is why I could not get any in this pack of magic cards. Because they have all the crack and they are smoking it all. Goodbye and good night.